Brewers and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's Rays baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Josh Harrison stands in. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Brewers, second baseman, Josh Harrison.
And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Matt, when you're playing good ball, you don't care who's on the mound. Oh, that's their ace. Bring it, ace. Come on, bring it to us. Because you're playing as good as you are right now. The confidence is flowing, and the trash talk is going.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Here's the first pitch to him. Jonathan Villar is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So striding forward now, Domingo Santana. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. In there for strike 1. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And another foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Ryan Braun. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Line to the right side, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Harold Reynolds, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've had a pretty rough go of it of late, and that's being kind. They come in losers of 8 in a row.
Matt, I was on a number of losing teams, and this is the game you look for. We got the ace going. Finally, it's a day we're going to win a game. And when he throws and you know you're struggling, you got to win that game for him.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Batting second, right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Kiermaier.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Braun on the move, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Into the box now, Evan Longoria. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Comes set and the 0-1. Ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Gloved by Harrison, and he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
First baseman, Logan Morrison.
Squared that one up just a little late. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Villar takes it in. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. At the plate, Neil Walker. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Set to get his day started, Jesus Aguilar. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Favorable call in there for a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Altuve. Throw gets him, 2 down. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Steven Souza. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark.
Steven Souza.
Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Broxton ranging back to the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And the Rays are off to a fast start in the inning. A leadoff triple. Malik Smith the next to hit.
Center fielder, Malik.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And they're going to strike first this afternoon as this is down for extra bases. And the run will score as the Rays cash in on an early 1-0 lead. Here's Echeverria now. It's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The 0-1. Tapped down the line. That's a foul ball. A runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Lucas Duda now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And there's ball 2 now.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. A base hit in his first trip. And that misses for ball 1. skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Striding in once again, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Aguilar has got it, and the side is retired. At the plate, Hernan Perez. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Hernan Perez.
Swinging a soft liner, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. At the plate, Manny Pena. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Manny Pena.
Look out as this bat shatters on impact. This is foul for the first strike. Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right after shortstop for the second out. Digging in for his second at bat, Josh Harrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Digging in to try it again. Jonathan Villar. He reached on a single in his first try. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
1-2. This is popped up. Echeverria is there for it, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Logan Morrison. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
First baseman.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santana looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
The left fielder, number 20, Steven Souza.
Takes this the other way to right. Santana is there to put it away for out number 1. Ready now, Malik Smith. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Shatters the bat as this is hit to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Echeverria now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Digging in, Lucas Duda looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Braun ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Echeverria is on his way home, and they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Now batting, Wilson Ramos. He singled his last time up. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Domingo Santana. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Domingo Santana.
And this will be fouled away. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Standing in, Ryan Braun comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High pop-up. Evaldi will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Stepping in, Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Neil Walker.
Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Up next for Milwaukee.
In now, Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
2 swings and now
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. And digging in and looking for more, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Jose
And this is sliced foul into the stands and right, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled straight back.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Line drive to center field. Broxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. A hit in 2 tries so far. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. And he'll get in there safely. Ready once again, Logan Morrison. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. First delivery to him on the way. Steven Souza stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Santana is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Malik Smith. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. And a neck-high fastball that time. 3 runs already home here. Hit hard to short. To his left. VR. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Keon Broxton. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware. Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you get 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Digging in now, Hernan Perez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Manny Pena. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Bat explodes as this is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
A line shot to third base. And the runner gets back. No double play. Josh Harrison stands in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Josh Harrison.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Grounded to third. Longoria's got it. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Adeiny Echeverria. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The shortstop.
On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Next for Tampa Bay.
Now to the plate, Lucas Duda. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Back up the middle, played on the backhand. From deep in the hole. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
The catcher, number 40.
Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Ramos. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
Digging in, Jose Altuve. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike break him.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Heading after this is Broxton. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Jonathan Villar.
Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Ready for another shot now, Domingo Santana. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. And there he goes towards second. Hit swung on and missed the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Ryan Braun is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. In the air to right center. Kiermaier giving chase. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Number 15. Designated hitter
Neil Walker stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in once again, Evan Longoria. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Third baseman.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He was looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out, he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Broxton's under it. Makes the play, one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Steven Souza. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Swing and a line drive. But foul. Right side hit hard. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Center fielder number 00, Alex.
Line towards center field. Broxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
The batter,
Ready once
11,
again, Adani Echeverria. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line to the right side, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Digging in to try it again, Lucas Duda. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Right to him. The tag, and he is out. So digging in now, Jesus Aguilar. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Jesus Aguilar.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
For Milwaukee.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Kiermaier on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready for another chance? Hernan Perez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Hit to third. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning.
It's time.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He went deep earlier, and Tyler Glasnow comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Hit back toward the mound, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. So striding in, Kevin Kiermaier. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. 4-1. Here comes the 1-0. 1-1. First and second here with nobody out. Throw goes to third. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Drilled on the ground to short. Backhanded. There's Harrison for 1. On to first, a double play. Settling in now, Evan Longoria. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Evan Longoria.
Men on third with 2 down. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Aguilar is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So stepping up now, Manny Pena. He'll start things
Leading
out for us here in inning number 8.
The catcher, number 9.
Hit to
Manny
short.
Pena.
Echeverria's there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter,
Josh
number 5.
Harrison stands in. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. No runs, 5 hits, and 2 errors thus far for Milwaukee. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start it.
Up next for Milwaukee, shortstop Jonathan.
And action now in the Tampa Bay pen, as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Grounded to the right. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Logan Morrison. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Hit back up the middle. VR is there, and on 1 pitch, he's retired. Digging in and looking for more, Steven Souza. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Hard hit ball to second. Harrison's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Malik Smith the next to hit. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Liner toward right center, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play. Now at the plate, Domingos.
Leading off for Milwaukee, the right fielder, number
Brad
16.
Boxberger enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Now pitching for the Rays.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Now here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Again, he sends it out of play. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
The left fielder, number 8.
First offering on its way. Ryan Braun comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he comes back with 1 in there for a high strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Neil Walker. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Started that swing a bit too early.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second. I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in, and even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Logan Morrison. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game, the victorious Rays. 11 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Brewers, no runs, 6 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Our faint attendance at Tropicana Field this afternoon. A sellout of 45,000. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon.